Mercedes S550. This is a 2010, and I was driving the other day and my rear end sagged right down. Fortunately the fronts didn't. I have not been able to find a leak, but what I think was happening was my pump was not reaching enough pressure. When I tried pumping it up the other day, it was only going up to like 65 pounds, and it was taking a long time to get there. So I want to make sure that I didn't have a leak somewhere. So I can run the pump. It makes noise and everything. I have a Foxwell 9 NT710 scanner, and I can actuate all the valves and everything. The valve block up there, if you've ever replaced it, pain in the butt to get to. But the valves on the individual shocks struts. I had actually replaced the fronts last year, and everything been running great. But for some reason, my rear end dropped the other day, and I think it was due to the compressor not having enough oomph. I didn't have a bad fuse. I didn't have a bad relay. I can turn it on. I'll turn it on right now. Let me hit pause and go around the scanner on the other side of the car. All right, my scanner, if I hit active test, actuate individual suspension struts. I'll do a left rear, which is already all the way up. But if I hit left rear, you should hear the pump go on. You have to hit down here. Shut it off to turn the pump off. So I know the pump's working. But what I did before that, in order to get the wheels up and to check all my valves, walk around, was I took a 3/8 27 NPT tap that I had, and I tapped an air compressor fitting so that it fit into where this punches into the pump. It does leak slightly around this O-ring, but it's not a big deal. That way I can hook my shop air right into it, 110 psi out of my home air compressor, and pressurize a system using that. So the fact that I'm not getting the air flow back out of here tells me that my valve's not leaking backwards, and everything seems to be working. So hopefully that little quick adapter you can make might help you in diagnosing these airmatic systems, which seem to be a lot of misinformation on how to fix it and diagnose it, or a lot of unclear information, but hopefully this will be a little bit of a help.